Galing juga nih dari setengah jam minggu dari sebulan tadi.
So we are off to another busy day. We're gonna go to begin first. Check out the Tasop guy over there. We are re-drilling for a better water source. It's kind of hard to do it right now because it's El Niño, dry season. So hopefully they could find a better water source for us underground. They use this, I don't know, like antenna thing to find water, and the walisting thing, like the broom or whatever they call that in English. Yeah, so we're gonna go there and check it out first. Okay, this one is a 6-man team for the Tasop. They already bored a little hole in there so they could put some water. That way it makes the dirt a little bit softer. And then they're gonna drill that pipe in about 25 to 30 feet to see what kind of water they could get from there. Because I believe here in Mandurriao it's about 25 feet. For the first kind of water source, and we're using that location right by the mango tree because according to them that particular location has 2 water source crossing, so it would be a better water source. Now you could go all the way down to like about around here in this area around 50 feet, and but when you go down 50 feet, you need a different type of motor, a water pump, and that one for sure you get a better pressure or a better water source. They started the water pump already, so they can start pumping water in it while they push the drill down and do it manually. They are at 20 feet already, and they're seeing pebbles, sand and pebbles. That's a good sign because that's what we need, the pebbles. Because what it is the under the casing of the Tasop, they have like grate that they slice up on the PVC pipe, and then if there's pebbles, it actually blocks the sand from coming in. So basically it's like another filtration for the deep well. So these guys are pros, they know what they're doing, and yeah, so we're kind of optimistic about this one right here. Hopefully we get a good water source. So right now they're gonna try for 30 feet, and then from there we could decide. Right now they're switching to a wider drill, like a 4-inch one, so the hole will be 4-inch. It'll be easier to drop the pipe in there. Yeah, so it looks like we're looking at 20 feet for the water, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, so we're at the part now where they just put the casing in for the tasok, and now they are sucking the water and the mud and the sand and whatever is inside that casing until they create a well underground, and until the water gets clear. So right now they're gonna suck the water out, start the clearing process. So this is the exciting part. I don't know if you guys heard me earlier, but they are starting to suck out the what do you call this? The water. And right now you can see that there's like mud in there with mix of sand. So they are doing it slowly. That way it doesn't mess up their water pump. But man, this whole process is like, I don't know how this guy's does it, but man, there's like it's like an art where, and you know, scientific at the same time, because they know the layers of underground, and they could tell where the water is through their little antenna devices, and a broom, and yeah, so it looks like hopefully it's gonna happen, because we need that water source. Oh yeah, one thing that happened during the delivery, Tiffany over here, the back glass came off, and luckily enough, Boy was able to kind of catch it with his leg, and it didn't break. So now they're reinstalling it.
Hindi ba bukas ng tao? Hindi. Bukas ng benta.
Oh, bukas aras babaw.
Aras babaw dagdag pa. Ngamot diri pa siya.
Hindi kita ka-break ko sa ano na medyo pangaliad di ko akong kamot lo.
Alright, so we're gonna go into a lunch break. Right now it's a lot of sand and some small pebbles and stuff, which is a good sign for the tasok. And for us, we're gonna go back to the house. We're gonna have our lunch over there, because Preston is at home online right now. So the mayor over here of the city declared that the kids to go to school online for the past 2 days because of extreme heat. It's really like 96 degrees, 98 degrees, but it's kind of hot for the kids to be out. Although I'm not sure why, because all these what do you call this? All these private schools have air conditioning in their school. So, but anyways, I think they just want to make sure it's fair for everybody, because some of the public schools don't have air conditioning and all that. So, I believe on the public school they have a module that they go to the church to the school, and they pick it up, and then they do it at home and stuff like that. So yeah, so we're gonna go on a lunch break, and catch you guys later. Alright fans, so we are back here. It's like late in the afternoon. Not late in the afternoon, but it's like around 4 o'clock. So update on the Tasok. They did find water at 20 feet, but the water supply is not good enough. It still shorts out. They call it sambot over here. So it still shorts out, meaning it would like have ample of supply and then it dies down, and then it goes like after a few seconds it goes up again and it dies down again. So that's not good enough for the tubig gun. So what they're doing is they're gonna be drilling deeper into the soil. It might go up to 30 or 40, no, I mean, yeah, 40 feet. So we'll see from there. Boy actually just bought extra pipes to add, and hopefully we get this. Now the only thing with that is now it's an added cost now, so not sure how much the added cost. I'll give you guys the cost of all this once we finalize everything and everything is working. But I think we can negotiate, according to them, we can negotiate the costs. So hopefully that happens. All right, let's see. Alright folks, unfortunately the water's still getting cleared out. It's the end of the day already. They're coming back tomorrow. We're just letting the water pump suck this sand out for a little bit, and then continue it tomorrow. So that black water that you see there is actually sand. So what it is inside the casing there's a little there's sand that's coming inside that casing, and it's sucking it out. So that's the process of building the well underneath the underground. So hopefully by tomorrow we'll get it cleared out and we'll have clear water. So and tomorrow we'll tell you guys, or yeah, we'll tell you guys, or the next video we'll tell you guys how much the total was to do this. So they actually went down to like 30 feet, and like I said earlier, there's water but it's not sufficient. It's in and out, and so they dug deeper to 45 feet. No, June, 45 feet to sila, no? Pila to ka, ano kadalom?
Ang Tasok?
Oo.
35.
Oh, 35 lang. So the Tasok is about 35 feet now, so they bore like another 5 feet off of the 30 that they bored. So that's why we had to add the pipe. And right now we're using our electric water pump to suck out the sand, because their gasoline pump doesn't have the force to pull water or pull sand from that deep. So there are some water pumps that are bigger and that could do that, but unfortunately they don't have that water pump. So that's it for this video today, guys. Thank you for subscribing, and we'll see you guys on the next.
'Cause one day we'll be looking back at this. We were in a big mess together. But we found a way to choose right from wrong. We found the strength to go on together.